All right. It's time. So awkward to play this without oh wait, hold on. Let me turn down my settings. It's so awkward to play this without my stuff. Hold on. Let me also make sure I'm actually streaming. Yeah, I am. Nice. Yeah, horse wiener. Welcome to the stream. This is 30XX. I did a poll, and surprisingly most people wanted me to stream something other than Disgaea or Persona. Here I was excited to show off my multiple characters that are at stat cap. Which Disgaea game is this? This is Disgaea 7. As you can see, they've made another major departure. Maybe I shouldn't have put bothered with a thumbnail. That way people can see what I'm actually playing. Can I change that right now, like while we're in the middle of the stream? Hold on. Oh wait, shit. I didn't leave that call. Let me actually fix that right now, because I can see that potentially being an issue down the line. This was my starting point. Oh, nice. It's always nice seeing comments on my videos. Hold on. Actually, I will, fuck. This is the worst part of any stream that I do. Let me change this so that you guys can actually see my screen. Let's move display capture up here. Okay, so can I change this? That way you guys don't think I'm actually like streaming this guy. Streaming this guy. Edit video. I don't want to be misleading. Customization. Fuck. Thumbnail. Yeah, there we go. Change. It won't let me switch to anything else. Well, fuck it. We'll just keep this on then. Fuck. What a mistake. What a mistake that I made. Oh well. And yeah, the sprites are really good in this game. It's the sequel to 20XX, and that game had really bad sprites. Like, it was so bad that it actually, like, I got this game for free. Zuvia bought it for me, and like, they were like, "Hey, would you be interested in playing this game and streaming it?" And I was like, "I don't know, this game, game looks pretty bad." And no, it wound up being like one of my favorite indie games. It's really good, really good. Oh shit. Okay, so I imagine a lot of you don't know what this is. But this is fucking busted. It's a really busted game or weapon for this character. This character's Ace. He's basically the Zero clone. This is basically a roguelike Mega Man roguelike. And I'm playing on increased difficulty. I gave the enemies higher HP, so they kind of are hitting a little bit hard, right? Or not hitting hard, but they're taking more than one hit. That's what I mean to say. Look at that. That guy took like fucking 7. No, that's an exaggeration. He took like 4. I figured it'd be a good idea for me to stream something action-packed if I'm going to just do a one-off stream. So it was, I had a few games on my list. Most of them are roguelikes because, I don't know, I play a lot of roguelikes. Let me see. I actually love the metaphor of giving that character. Oh no, you can get multiple weapons. You can get like spears and shit too. Oh man, Mega Heart, that's a new item. Power for energy, that sucks. Well, for me anyway. The choice is obvious. So we're not playing on too hard of difficulty. Unfortunately, I feel like this game kind of it's a little bit unbalanced in terms of increasing difficulty. There's no like easy in between. Ignore negative prototype stat balances and boost positive ones. Oh hell yeah, I'll take that. I will fucking take that. They actually improved prototypes in this. Prototypes are basically like negative, they're like augments that, power-ups that have like negative side effects. Typically the side effects in the first game were so big that I never fucking took them. It's like, alright. Okay, well I could have a chance to balance this out, but like the item never, the power-up that allows me to make these better never drops. But since this game is still in early access, it drops pretty often because they don't have enough power-ups. Oh shit. Whoops. Oh man, now this goes slow. One thing I don't like about the early access, or rather this game over compared to like 20XX is like you were incentivized to speedrun, and the levels were like sort of designed for you to be able to just fucking fly through them. And it was always cool. I'd always make the levels bigger, that way I could just like go through them really fast. 1 free reroll per AUG. No shop for you. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, we'll take this. Not having a shop sucks, but sometimes shops never fucking spawn for me anyway. Oh yeah, I can charge attacks. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've played this. Not like overly long, but like long enough for me to sort of stumble a bit. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Do I only stream on YouTube? No, I stream typically on Twitch, but recently I streamed Persona 4, and I started it on YouTube. I think that was a mistake, to be honest, but I did it because I was advised to, and I figured, hey, I plan on reviewing Persona 4 anyway, you know, like, be an easy way to interact with my audience and everything. And it typically is. YouTube's a little bit messy, though. Some people say that it's better than Twitch. I don't agree with that. But I don't stream that often. I'm not very proactive about that kind of thing. I feel like it interrupts other stuff I'm doing. Like I stopped like I'd be done with Persona, or not Persona, but I would have been done. I would be done with Persona 4 if I didn't feel like I had to work even more on like Disgaea, because I felt like everybody was waiting on that one. Like I kind of had to do a lot with that. I had to rewrite the script a couple of times. I think that kind of shows. When you're when you play through the game multiple times and you find new shit every couple hours. Oh man, holy shit! Disgaea 5, man. A lot of the complaints I had initially became completely irrelevant once I realized that I'm gonna sacrifice that. I don't want that. Somewhere down the line, they just like the stuff that I would think about is like, all right, well, this isn't actually a viable criticism, I guess. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Disgaea 5 was... Yeah, it was less comedic, which is the only reason why I gave the story such a hard time, really. I mean, the character role grinding is something that I had an issue with, but then I realized that you can kind of completely invalidate it through using the same method that I used for getting mastery, like class mastery, which is like, it's like, all right, well, I could have made this a lot easier on myself if I just reincarnated everybody in between each thing. So it's like one of those things, like they probably should. They really need to communicate more on like certain functions. Like, for instance, I actually forgot. Even though this is also in Disgaea 4, every time you reincarnate, you get 5% in stat aptitudes in every single stat. Have you played The Witch in 100 Night? I wanted to check it out sometime since it's a tie-in to the Disgaea universe. All of the Nipponichi games are a tie-in to the Disgaea universe. It's more like the Disgaea universe is a tie-in to the Nipponichi universe, if anything. No, I haven't played it. I've heard about it, but I don't know. It came out at a time where I was dirt poor, and it's on the PS3. Attack scales up with health. Trade energy for HP and... Oh yeah, if you use 2 of the sauna items, you get +5 each time. Yeah, that's basically how it is. But what I'm getting at is you can get... Okay. Like, when you reincarnate a character, you get +5 in all stats every time. And, like, getting levels is not hard. When you're going through the process of leveling up classes, you get basically enough mana to, like, reincarnate every time. I think it starts to become a little bit harder later on, but for the most part, it's like really easy. Like, you're gonna get the levels too. At least if you're using the Prinny instructor method, which I really think that you definitely should be. For those of you who might not be in the loop, Disgaea 5 is very fucking robust when it comes to hidden abilities on characters, like DLC characters. And Valvatores and Fuka have 2 abilities. They have Prinny Instructor from Valvatores and Prinny Hat on Fuka. And Prinny Hat makes it so that you're just treated as a Prinny. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Prinny Instructor gives plus 100% class experience, EXP, and mana gain for every Prinny in the squad. Now, that probably sounds like a small thing, like, oh, plus 100. Well, you can stack it. You can put it on everybody in the squad, and you can have this on everybody in a 20-man squad, which means everybody's getting 20,000 and everything. If you're not getting enough mana, there's still other things that increase your mana. I mean, EXP is really easy to get, to be honest. So, like, ah, fuck. I wanted that. Bastards. But yeah, really easy to get. So, like, every time you go through a level, you can come out and reincarnate. And you're gonna be doing this anyway, since you have to switch your everything, your class mastery and everything. You gotta switch classes over. Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream, Beast Peter. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I actually need this right now. Oh wait, yeah, I can't shop. I forgot. That'll be an issue down the line. And thanks, man. Peter's my homie. Oh, by the way, maybe you're not fully convinced on what I said. Maybe that's not, like, as big of a deal. So, using the tower method, you can level up. The way that I was doing it, I was able to level up about 12 people. And, their class mastery, anyway. And if I had reincarnated them, we would have gotten... Like, I mean, every time. There's, like, something like 44 classes in the game. So if I reincarnate every time I swap out to change their class mastery, that would be 44 times I'd reincarnate. Now I get 5% each time. Ah, fuck, I'm really fucking up on this boss. I need to stop. I just need to do better. I need to stop sucking. 44. I mean, just 40 times 5, right? That's obviously, that's 200%. That's 200% alone in proficiencies. And you'll probably, like, most characters have 100% in every stat. There are a few that have, like, 80% starting out. But if you just reincarnate when you go to swap out with your class mastery, you'll get an easy 300% every single time if you're doing it along with class proficiency. I think it might become an issue later down the line. Like, it'll probably become a little bit harder, because, like, I mean, but there are classes that do cap out at... They do take more than one roll through through like a map to do, especially with the setup that I have, since like EXP is shared. And there's also a cap on how much EXP that you can get in class mastery, and that cap is lower than some of the maximum EXP that you need, or the EXP gain that you need for certain classes, such as Sage. Like, I think the cap is something like, it's like shorter than a mil. It's like 1 off from a mil, right? But the like class EXP needed for Sage is like 1.3 mil or 1.4 mil, something like that. You can switch classes in the same reincarnation, though. I think that it was 1 to 4 or 4 to 5 classes per run to 9,999. I mean, yeah, if you're using it with the normal stuff, definitely. However, like I said, you know, printing instructor, very, 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 very strong. 20,000% boost, or 2,000% boost in everything. Insane. Just absolutely insane. They have this for a couple of things. Like, there are some abilities that just make everything 1,000 times easier, but they're just not really. I mean, obviously you're not gonna find out about it. I mean, it took me a while. I had to read up on this because I wasn't going to get Valvatores and Fuka. I actually intentionally did not get Fuka initially because I don't like Fuka. Like, I like her design, but I don't know, her just, you know, why get a character that I don't like? Alright, yeah, there's nothing over there. I don't have like double jump. Just gonna make this harder. By the way, this is my least favorite map in the whole game. This one right here. It spawns really hard enemies, like even if you get it as your starting stage. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, he took more than... Look at this! Look at how many hits that guy took. He's just like a regular mob too. He takes quite a lot of hits even on normal mode, which is why he takes so many in hard. Like, I don't think I've ever been able to one-shot that guy, which is really saying something considering... Oh wait, I can... Forgot I can... what power-ups do I have? What are my favorite generic classes? A mage. Male mage. Male mage. Man, I really should have done better in that fight. Let's go with Mega Heart. We'll get more HP because the more HP we have, the more damage we have, since we have that one. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually really good for me. Because I can't have shops. I have, yeah, Male Mage. I love his design. This is 30XX. It's the sequel to a game called 20XX. This one is in early access, so I mean, it's a little bit unfinished. Like, they're still adding stuff to it. I do think that it's worth your money at the moment, especially in comparison to like other roguelikes. But 20XX is the better game at the moment, even if the graphics aren't like spectacular. Like, oh shit, I actually didn't notice that immediately. +1 speed now in every level. Holy shit, that's big. Oh, this game trolling me right now. Yeah, Magic Knight's pretty good. Like, the problem with this guy, if anything, is that there's so many good characters, designs, and everything, and I can't plausibly use them all. Like, I really like Nekomata, right? But she's not really good in a lot of the games. And, oh man. Can I pull it off? Yeah, she's not really good in a lot of the games, and the ones that she is good, like, they actually recently removed her, which actually makes me kind of sad. But I don't get to use her too often. I like the Nekomata and Succubus classes, they look really good. Salvage. Yeah, we're gonna salvage that. The 10 nuts is worth more than getting the fist weapon. I think the fist weapon does a lot of damage, but it's like really short range, and as you can see, I'm already taking a lot of damage as is, because we're playing on harder difficulty, which means I can't just one-shot everything. Like a lot of these enemies, you would typically be able to just kill one shot. I wonder if they fixed the level generation issue. Because there was a really big issue I remember complaining about on the forums for this. Basically, sometimes the level generation, especially for this level, will just spawn in and you can't beat it with without double jump. And yeah, I need to get in the hang of using this. Sometimes I forget about that. Oh, yeah. It just makes it's like fucking impossible to do without double jumps sometimes. And I've had this level on the first level sometimes. Oh, thank God they actually I just remembered they fixed this. This fight also had an issue. That little thing where it shows that the attack is going to hit wasn't a thing until recently. Oh fuck! I dropped down too soon. Hate this boss too, because he spawns this shit, which is not this, but the black hole shit is really fucking annoying, because it just stays on the whole map for a long period of time. And there was one period where it just it was all over the floor, so I couldn't touch the fucking floor, and that's all the only place that the boss would be. Oh shit. Bastard, you fucking cornered me. Fuck you. This is 30XX. I almost died. The black hole shit is awful. That's why it's my least favorite. They've got some pretty unique stuff for the characters. This is definitely where this game shines over 20XX. All the powers are unique and relate to whoever's using them. Nina can combine powers to have unique effects, but since we're playing as Ace, he has combos. He has all this other shit, and some of this this right here is dependent on whatever weapon I'm using. So right here, it throws that, and if I equip this, it does that. Really cool. Oh, fuck. This will kill me if I do it. Usually it's not that bad, but the level, it's not a boss level, it's an obstacle level. The boss is the boss is an obstacle course essentially. And I can't one-shot enemies. Oh fuck, I also hate this level. Cuz the enemy, the little mole things are so, invisible. I get hit by them a good portion of the time. Look at that. It was something I complained about when this game was in beta too, because I did play it while it was in beta, since you know I'm a pretty big fan of the original, so I played it. This is not my best run. I've done significantly better before. If I play another run after this, I will definitely play as Nina, even though she's not as good. Like, Ace really sucked in the original game. I actually think that he was complete dog shit, personally. But they made him so much better in this game, which is good because I like... Come on. And the exit's right here. Oh, fuck. I spawned right. Or I walked right into that. I'm gonna die. However, it's okay. I've got, like, something that'll allow me to survive dying, like, once. I suck so much. Come on, no. No, not like this. Not like this. I think I increased the... I forgot exactly what I did other than increasing the, Oh yeah, I made it so that power drops won't happen after a certain period. That's what I did. Vita boost. Oh, mobility realizer. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh yeah, hell yeah. Mega Man X, they're okay. I've only really played X 4 and 5 when I was younger. My opinion on them is that they hurt my fucking thumbs. That's really my opinion. I think I could never beat the final boss because I just couldn't figure out how to damage him in one of the games. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of them. I remember explicitly that I could not beat the boss because I couldn't figure out how to damage him. Oh shit, I finally got one of these. Hell yeah. Let's fucking take that. Hell yeah. Lifesteal. I'm supposed to be getting augments, but as you can see, this is my first fucking augment. These two are weapons, they're not augments. Like the Zero game's best. My favorite Mega Man game has gotta be Mega Man Legends. Such a good game. I didn't really care that much about the second one though. For some reason, everybody seems to like that one more. I don't know, I feel like it completely eroded like the things I liked about Mega Man Legends. Like, Mega Man Legends feels like a world. Legends 2 feels like... feels like an excuse for gameplay, with all the cool quirks gone. Like, the biggest selling point for me in Mega Man Legends is that there's exploring and shit. And everything's interconnected, and, like, there's villages, and there's, like... Or there's a town, and there's a ton of personality. You know, all this other stuff. That's just not present at all in Mega Man Legends 2. You're constantly going to different areas. Nothing feels connected. I don't mean to complain about it too much. So I'll just leave it at that. Also, the fucking water levels, dog shit. Game fucking it lags the shit out of it. And for the longest time, I thought it was the emulator. But I talked to somebody who like watched a playthrough, and they were like, "No, it just runs like that, no matter what, even on original hardware." It's like fucking 3 frames per second. And that's where I stopped playing. I didn't beat the game, but I did get pretty decently far through it. So there's that. Man, the fact that I can't buy anything from shops is kind of screwing me over, actually. Because I don't have any power-ups. Guess that's why they call it a curse and not free shit. I actually think that the ability to reroll augments is actually kind of bad right here for my current situation, because I haven't had anything that I can reroll. Or at least, like, it's like, okay, so it's good, it's fine. Is there any reason? You swear you've picked this up? Seal away your power. Okay, cool. I can't use powers anymore. But every time I pick up an item, I get 2 of them. Isn't that fucking cool as shit? If I survive this, that'll be pretty good. They apparently changed this fight. I remember reading in the dev changes that they did change it, but I'm not sure how they changed it. Oh, I can't double jump now, by the way, because I sealed away all my powers. So that's gonna make this even harder. So if I lose, it's because I'm playing on because I made a gamble. Get the fuck down here. Come on. Don't do this to me. Get down here. Oh, he's just gonna do this until I hit him, huh? He used to, like, come down to you. Like, he would fucking roll about the stage. Oh, cool. I just killed an insect in my room. I bought Disgaea 2, went into the item world, and realized how much I took the sage for granted. Yeah, you don't have to kill the sage. You don't have to kill everything in Disgaea 2, though. You can just, like, fly right through it. Six Memoria. Hoot Omega. I'm not taking that. I will fucking die. I will die if I do this. There's no way. I would have to be able to one-shot all the enemies as I'm flying through it, because it's like an obstacle course. There's lots of enemies shooting at you and shit. Also, this stage looks cool as fuck, so, you know, there's always that. So for you, the dear viewers, you will be seeing cool shit. Quantum Spook. Wall Spook active. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice little detail. They added some new stuff that I haven't seen yet, and that's one of them. Man, that thing took more than one hit. That's not something you want as Ace. Shit taking more than one hit is like a fucking death sentence. Like, look at this asshole. He gets faster the lower health he has. You think I want to... Look at that, he took... Ah, no. I'm scared for my life right now. You know, there are a lot of people who don't like the Sage simply because they do their job way too well. I mean, I don't really disagree. They really do their job really, really well. It's almost like, why even bother using other classes sometimes? Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to... Oh, come on. Ah, I almost died. I really goofed up towards the end there. Salvaging shop items cost half. Ooh. double jump. I need that. I'm gonna fucking die though. Ooh, that health gain was really nice. It's really juicy. So since this is like a miscellaneous game stream, I'm not really sure what I should play after this. Like, I've got a bunch of games. I got like some really cool games. Like I've got another Mega Man clone roguelike. It's just really funny to me that there's two of them. But the other one is like more inspired by Mega Man Legends, which is my fucking jam. It's got like item customization and stuff. Do I want... How many augment points? Yeah, let's just salvage that. The additional 3 health that we get from it will also be nice. What's it called? Heart and Slash. It's a really cool game. It's got like the aesthetics of Mega Man Legends is what I mean. And the combat, like the whole part customization reminds me of that. It plays quite a bit different, but you know, like the idea is there. For the most part, you don't use guns though. There are guns, but for the most part, you're using like melee. Hey, welcome to the stream, Bread. Yeah, I have played Battle Network. It's really good, but I haven't really ever beaten it. I've never really gotten that far in it. Etna versus Flan. That's gonna be Etna for me, my guy. Like Etna is like my Etna was like she, you know, since I played Disgaea 2 first, she like fucking dug her claws in. I was like, oh god, my dick. Like, when you're a teenager, that shit sticks, man. It doesn't go away. We're gonna salvage that. I don't want Lucavi. Maybe Lucavi's good, and I just don't realize it. But it's like one of those things. I'm not willing to try new things when I'm in. Oh fuck! I'm already gonna be struggling here in terms of difficulty. Oh wait, I can. This is a power in it, yet I can use it. Rosalind versus Etna. Etna again, dude. Like, Rosalind has the tits, but I don't know. I just don't know about that. Glass cannon, gain damage and squishiness. We'll take it. Enemy kills gain 20% more speed. Oh yeah, let's take that. Thoughts on Nippon Ichi putting an outsider company in charge of their golden egg chicken? Well, that happens more often than you think. Metabots also got a something like that, and they just sort of did that as well. Holy shit! Look how fucking fast I am though. Holy shit, that's great. Girl Laharl versus Rosalind. Girl Laharl. That's not to say anything bad against Rosalind. I like both, but I don't know, man. Gain damage and squishiness. We'll take this again. We actually need damage right now. And we do lose some health. Barrow versus Rosalind. Rosalind. Barrel's also really nice. Man, Disgaea girls are really just great. Thoughts on the gacha game that came out? It's more interactive than Disgaea 6. That's my thoughts on it. I haven't been playing it that much because those games are like huge fucking time sinks. Like more so than a normal Disgaea game. Like that's just normal fucking gacha game shit right there. Pace-wise and bugs. You think it's being handled poorly? I haven't played enough of the game to know that. Right now, I mean, like, I got, like, Santa Laharl and a few other things, and that was, like, basically all I did. I haven't hit, like, max level or anything. I think the reincarnation shit's a little bit goofy. Like, I have to level up my characters all the way again to increase their level cap. Yeah. I think that has more to do with the fact that, it's being handled, like, the reason why is because, like, the English version came out, and they're like, alright, so we have to have all these events for starting it up, but also there are events that would normally happen here, and we can't skip out on those. And that's probably what happened. That's just my guess. One thing I will say, what I recommend Disgaea RPG, if you're playing gacha games, yes. Otherwise, no. Like, if you're, like, I would never recommend a gacha game. That's just me. But, if you are looking to waste your time with a gacha game, and you're going to play the gacha game no matter what, you're going to play at least one, yeah, I would recommend Disgaea RPG. Especially if you like this guy, like the art's really good, obviously. One thing I've never really mentioned in my reviews is it feels like Takahito Harada doesn't really work on the art for this guy anymore. Like, he'll do like some of the stuff, but he'll, like, I don't know, I don't like the weird fucking blue and yellow lights that they put on, the shading lights that they put on everything, and I don't feel like that's him because I've seen him do it in his normal art in other games that aren't Disgaea. So it just sort of feels like somebody else is doing the art for, like, the portraits and shit, while he does, like, the design shit. Like, the basic designs. Disgaea RPG just straight up looks like fucking Takahito Harada, from what I remember. Now, it's possible I'm just, like, misremembering or something, but I don't know, I really miss that art style. Pram versus Plenaire. Pram. No contest for me. Like, Plenaire is cute, but she's too silent for my taste. Like, Pram is smug as fuck, and I like smug girls. As you could probably tell by my my enjoyment of Etna. Oh, she's not a bad character, of course not. Yeah, she's real eye candy. She's really good, especially the design. Ooh, I need that, actually. Man, we went from, like, being really fucked to, max health +1. If I hadn't have gotten such good luck, I would have probably taken that. Trades attack damage for... I'll just take the max energy. I don't like having max energy, but I don't know, that's such a shitty trade-off for me. Like, because of what I currently have. I can't even use powers, so like, trading for power damage is just so redundant, you know? Oh, 30XX. It's a Mega Man inspired roguelike. It's the sequel to 20XX. And 20XX was my jam. This one is currently in early access, but considering how well they handled 20XX, you know, I bought it immediately. I was like, oh hell yeah. More 20XX? Fuck, they were updating that game for years. So, like, I know that they're not going to dip on it. So, like, I know that a lot of people don't like early access. I just wanted to fucking play the game, you know? But I wouldn't fault you if you didn't pick this game up because it's early access. I would just say, go play 20XX if you have any doubts. 20XX is so fucking good, and it's usually pretty dirt cheap. How much I frequent the rice fields. Oh, you mean V? Pretty frequently. Not as much anymore, actually. But I used to do it really often, especially... You've seen some shilling of my vids there sometimes. Have you now? I mean, I have posted them, like, once or twice, but I don't typically shill my own videos. I try not to. Mainly because, I've seen what happens to, like... I mean, I'm a small timer, so I don't really have anything I can do. Shilling my videos is something that's always really hard for me to do, because, like, it's, like, really weird. I have posted my stuff on Reddit, but... I don't know. I posted my recent video there, and immediately, not only did it get downvoted, the thumbnail didn't fucking register. The thumbnail didn't register, and I immediately got fucking downvoted. And then they went on to my video. They didn't even watch it. That's how like, I know, because the video was straight up just new. Like, and it immediately, like, before I could finish watching it myself, because I was watching it with a friend, and we typically watch it together. And it's like been a thing, right? And by friend, I mean my boyfriend Suvia. And I watch it with him, and like, so like, before I can even finish it, it's got a downvote. So I know that this person didn't watch it. And, like, that's not a big deal for me, you know, like, that sort of thing happens. I guess it's just like, well, shit, what do I do? They didn't even leave any feedback. What did they not like? Oh, thanks. Max HP can be picked up multiple times. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh wait, this can be oh, I can just do this. Holy shit. Now I have little max health. How much damage do I do? Ooh. Game has gotcha. Is gambling, yeah. Yeah, I'm stuck in here. Oh no. I'm gonna regret taking all those. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm already regretting it. I took too many. I took too many. Hate this obstacle course level. This boss is not particularly hard. However, the obstacles will actually kill you, because you're rushing through it typically. But yeah, in terms of what I meant by, like, not posting my stuff on V too much, Uh, like I see threads. I see threads on Seth all the time, and he's like grade A. He's like top notch, and people still shit talk him. Like there's nothing I could do that could plausibly, like in the in game like make V not hate my guts. I'd do something at some point, and then like there'd be somebody who just doesn't like me, and then he'd write like shit. Like awful shit about me constantly, and that'd just be it. Yeah. Like any characters I hate. V used to be really good, actually. It used to be a lot better than it is right now. The only time that I like V these days is like during the nighttime. Nighttime threads are really comfy. That's when you start to see like the Disgaea threads. I do peep inside of those from time to time, but I don't, like, I don't often look during the night that much. Oh man, I'm so fucking fast, dude. Even though I'm likely to die, it's pretty fun. I beat the game, by the way. I thought there was a new level. But apparently not. Maybe there is, and I just... The Five Nights at Freddy V mod is unironically the best that has come out since Gatao Shoujo. Oh, nice. It's almost like the Zoomers are asleep or in school. Yeah, it is. Instead, like there's like one downside to that, and at least I would say it was a downside. It's not as much of a downside anymore, because now you just see this shit happen all the fucking time. In V, like, people just fucking post black shit all the time in the threads. Like, there's just straight up, like, fucking, like fucking BBC threads going on mid-daylight. What's this? Oh, there's a daily challenge and stuff. Yeah, there's just straight up BBC threads on, like, the front fucking page of V, a video game board. And that shit just disgusts me. Ooh. Ox, Jack Splits, Draco Pence, Bound. Oh yeah. I'm not fucking doing that. I don't like taking double damage. Especially not like a shitload of fucking environmental damage. I get that it's more specific, but I don't know, I would prefer... I prefer like more shit on the screen, if that makes any sense. I'll show you guys this character. We'll do a run, and then I'll switch it to another game. I'll probably die, because I'm not very good with Nina. Think you should be able to change clothing for the next Disgaea. I mean, they let you customize in Disgaea 5. I don't know why they took that out for 6. Maybe I just didn't play enough to find it. But oh, this is blue, or this is purple. Is there a difference? Oh yeah. I asked my friend if he wanted me to make him a character in Disgaea 5, and he wanted me to make him completely white, like just fucking, like 255 every color white. Yeah. The problem with V is that you're not allowed to have a discussion, but simultaneously people like come into threads to like it's like a weird thing. Like people come into threads to complain about shit, but they also like at the same time you're not allowed to complain about shit. Like I went into a common writer thread the other day, to talk about to sort of like say that I didn't really like the recent Kamen Rider that I watched, and that I was surprised that everybody loved it so much, because it's just like it's not as good as like the other stuff that the director made. Shout out to fucking Agito for being the best fucking Kamen Rider I've seen thus far, and it being my first. Somebody like recommended that I start with Agito. Agito's just straight up been the best, hands down. But you're not allowed to talk about shit, like, when it comes to negative stuff. Like, even if it's like, oh, well, I feel down because I didn't fucking like it. You're just not allowed to talk about anything that somebody doesn't like. But simultaneously, I understand why, because people just like fucking enter threads to shitpost now. And, you know, maybe it's like, oh, well, you know, you're one to talk, man. You shitpost all the time. Not like, I mean, sometimes, yeah, like, but I won't go into, like, fucking, I'm not gonna go into, like, some thread of a game I don't like to shit talk it, unless it's, like, some fucking meme shit that I feel is being forced onto the board. And that's only sometimes. Like, if it's like fucking, like suddenly I see, I mean, actually it's been a while since I've done anything. I don't even have any examples for you guys. But there was a point in time where I felt like certain threads were getting posted, like the fucking Gone Home shit. That was like forever ago though. That was like fucking, what, 2012? And I feel old talking about fucking Gone Home. Oh, I'm 28. I'm pretty old. Huh. I told a few people I told my age were actually pretty surprised that I'm 28. God damn it, these fucking moles. They just spawn and shit. You can't really see them, especially not in the middle of action. My voice makes me sound a lot younger. Well, I'm from California, so that's fair. I also look pretty young, actually. I don't look too old. Yeah, California, man. It's such a shitty fucking state, California. So awful here. I hate it. I hate California so goddamn much. California is like where you go if you want to fucking kill yourself. That's where you go. You go to California, cause like the shit will make you want to like rip your hair out. It's like full of the most disingenuous like fucking politicians ever, and I don't really want to talk too much about politics. I feel like people talk way too fucking much about politics on YouTube. However, there is one thing I will say. California is like super ultra hyper fucking orange man bad to the point where it's fucking obnoxious. There is this point where I could have like lost my fucking home because of shit that politicians had done over the course of like 50 fucking years in California. And instead of taking responsibility for being the biggest piece of shits to ever exist, they said orange man bad. You can imagine my fucking surprise. Instead of taking accountability, politicians want to fucking blame somebody who's been in fucking office for like 3 months. Yeah, God forbid you take fucking responsibility for taking funds away from repairing a fucking dam for like, oh wait, no, it was the spillway to the dam. the spillway for over 50 years, despite being warned by multiple fucking presidents. Fucking presidents came down and said to you, fix your shit. And they didn't. And so I could have lost my home. So that pisses me off. There's also the shit that they did with COVID. Just to spite Trump. Now, I'm not going to say what my opinions on the man are. I don't think you guys need to hear that. However, one thing you need to know is that I live in the north, and the entire south was on lockdown. Now imagine my fucking surprise where I live in the middle of nowhere and people are pulling up in fucking $30,000 cars looking like the fucking Zoomer, the Zoomer fucking reaction image, you know, like the fucking Zoomer Wojak looking motherfucker. And they just show up in their fucking cars and they start buying shit because they can't go outside to fucking stores because some fucking loser has locked down the entire south area, and like they have to come up north. Oh wow, surprisingly COVID spread. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Oh no, dude, it's all Trump. It's not our fault. The state with the highest fucking rate of COVID in all of America. Never gonna take responsibility for our actions. It's all Trump, all the fucking time. And I'm so sick and tired of it. So tired of it. I'm so tired of these fucking loser politicians who can't take responsibility for their own actions. I can't wait until like some other guy gets elected into office that fucking the left hates so much because Lord forbid, Lord knows that fucking California, commie shithole that it is going to hate him even more than Trump, if that's even fucking possible. Well, guys, I might have gotten a little bit too political. Maybe a little bit too... You'll have to forgive me. I actually live here in this shithole. It's awful. California, the place where instead of solving the homeless crisis you have, you you install fucking spikes everywhere on the floor where they're trying to sleep, and instead of going away magically, they go into the town and start harassing people. If we just pretend the homeless problem doesn't exist, it'll go away, right? Now I have to fucking fear for my life when I have to fear for my life when I go out to my workplace, because who knows, they might just be out there anywhere shitting out in the fucking in the garbage bin and shit. And that's happened more than once. Somebody who hasn't showered for like fucking for like the last decade outside of my outside of the store. Yeah, I actually frequently see homeless people while I'm at my job. I like very safe labs in this game. That's fun. Yeah, California is hell because like everybody here is like all the politicians are left leaning, but they always like blame like fucking instead of taking accountability for their own actions. And it's been this way for years, by the way. It's worth mentioning. It's been this way for years. Like it's not like they've recently come into power and they've inherited like fucking you know like a right-winger's paradise or something. These guys have been in charge for years. And like there's no point in even voting here because like you just know your vote doesn't matter here at all. So these people, they get into power and then they basically just blame all of their issues on right-wingers every time. Every single time. Oh wait, no, I meant to deactivate this. I don't need the toy beam. It's not very good. So like imagine the most like fucking it's like dealing with children. Like children, you know, the child's like, it wasn't me. I didn't do that. I don't live in America. I live in a third world country. That's where I live. I live in California. Where they care more about appeasing retards than actually fixing their state. I think the worst part is that like Californians are now leaving the state, right? They're leaving. And the thing is they're going to just like go into other states and like enact the same bills that. Yeah. I used that in my review actually. I used the retard word in my review. Some people get really upset when you use when you say retard. I don't really care that much about it. Cause retard was like retarded was the more wasn't retard like the more politically correct term for a while, and then they were like, oh wait, no, now we can't use retard. Retard is too offensive. Think of the poor retards. Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I've got top chat on. I don't have live chat. I don't have live chat on, which means that I can't see some... If you guys ever posted a swear word... If you guys ever posted a swear word in the chat, I wasn't able to see your post. And I'm sorry about that. That's just kind of how it is. Because I forgot to turn it on to live chat. Yeah, End Buster. Yeah, End Buster. I got the End Buster right here. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna do it. What did Suvia say? Wait, imagine if politics were more like Disgaea, and if you don't want like what someone is doing, you beat the shit out of them. Yeah. Detroit. No. Are we gonna talk about how racist Detroit Become Human sounds? What are you saying? What are you saying? The people in Detroit aren't human? I'll have you know that a majority of them are black. That makes you racist, buddy. Actually, it's not. Is it a majority? There is a large population of black people in Detroit, but I don't know the exact specifics. I don't know the statistics of it. But yeah, I remember seeing that title and thinking that it sounded pretty racist. By the way, I can't charge blast anymore because of the downgrade I took. But I can do this. Oh shit. This was a Disgaea stream, and it's not about Detroit, and now it's about. Well, this was never a Disgaea stream. Well, I mean, it was like a post. It's a post review stream, so I guess it technically is about Disgaea. It's about my Disgaea review and wanting to talk to my subscribers. You know, just chill with you guys. But I wasn't sure if I should. I let you guys vote on what to stream. But the other games I had, oh yeah, this guy requires me to get close now. It's kind of annoying on Nina, since like Ace doesn't have this problem. He's just always close anyway. In fact, it's such an issue that I actually thought this dude was like became invincible or something, because like I usually play as Ace. So I was like, what the fuck is this? Like Ace doesn't have range attack, so this was never like something I had to like think about. I was like, oh, why can't I kill him? What the fuck's going on? He's in this phase and I just can't damage him now. Well, I mean, I do them for fun, but it is nice to have like views. It is pretty demotivating sometimes. Hold on, let me fusion defend. And I can freeze everything now. Cool. Let's see what this does. Yeah, but it is a little. I will admit that. Actually, hold on. Let me see if anybody's commented on my videos. It is a little bit discouraging, like when like I remember like the first time I posted one of my reviews. No, like it was just like. Oh, somebody posted about. Somebody did post a comment. I'll read it off in a moment. I posted. I posted this. I posted the review, and like something that posted after my stuff. It was just like art, right? And art. I'm not gonna knock artists. Art takes a long time, but like what I put out like took me like fucking forever to make, right? Like it would be stupid for me to knock art, but like it's easily digestible. You just look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that looks nice. And there were I think it was like actually somebody made a meme post, like really short meme, like 3 seconds, and that got like fucking 100 upvotes or something, and I was like, oh, well, that would take me like a couple of minutes to make, but what I made took me a month. And it got a fraction of that. Disgaea 5's story and most characters, not you, Asalio, was so horrendous that I just couldn't play anymore after beating the game. The only reason I was able to power through to the end was because of the amazing gameplay, the life that they gave to the creatable characters, and the hope that the story would get better. Yeah, I played Disgaea for the story, and gameplay is more like the sides and spices than the main dish. Ah, yeah. Some people do play it for the for that. Hold on, let me actually. Oh, hey, I got a few subscribers. That's nice. That's really cool. Hold on, let me go to like Wait, hold on. Oh, that's really cool. I always like seeing that that stuff. Let me go down here. Sometimes it doesn't notify me when people like respond to a chain that I'm in. So I check this. And sometimes like the comments just get completely eaten and I don't get to respond to them. Hold on. Let's go down here and there we go. Back on the stream. Any other that feel when you were responsible for 80% of the art of a Disgaea character because they are so obscure. It feels odd. What character? Spill the beans. Spill what beans? Rainier. Oh! Oh, the sea character. This character. The Sea Angel. Yeah, Sea Angel's pretty good. She's got a slightly different design than the average Sea Angel. I do like that they, when they have, like, characters that are more, like, based off of an already existing character. Or like a generic. Wait, shit, let me scroll up and see everything. Oh, yeah. Any other series I'm interested in? A lot of series, actually. I like a lot of video games. Garangan. Man, I'm so happy that I didn't give like these guys more health. I made this game like much easier because I'm so much more used to playing as Ace. Like, look at this. Right now I don't do that much damage. However, alright, see ya, bud. Next, my top 3 games you'd like to play next. Do you mean like for a review or just play in general? Hey, no problem. I can just like jump up over here. General, Rune Factory 5. Let me think. What else? I mean, there's a, like I'm always terrible at answering these kinds of questions. Like, you always forget about stuff. I want to play when it comes out. I want to play the remaster of Soul Nomad. I always forget the name of that because the name is such a weird fucking thing. And if I remember correctly, it's not called Soul Nomad in Japan. Hold on. Soul Nomad, Wikipedia. Let's find out what it's called in Japan. Soul Cradle, World Eaters. Well, the Soul Cradle is a little bit weird, but so is Nomad. Soul Nomad and the World Eaters? I mean, the World Eaters part makes sense. Yeah, Gigs game. What else do I want to play? Yeah, I have played Final Fantasy XIV. I hate it. I hate WoW clones. I actually initially liked it, but that was 2.0. 2.0 was really solid. And then the game just got worse. I think I've talked too much about Final Fantasy XIV. Every time I talk about it, I end up complaining about it. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Gideon. And this is such small dick energy, this the current setup that I have. But it has the potential to become really good because we got double the nuts. We got double nut. We got really big nuts. And I have a thing that boosts my power based off of how many nuts I have. And I'm gonna have a lot of nuts. It's gonna be It's gonna be something else. It's not about the size of the rise, but the motion of the ocean. Look, of course, it's always about how you use it. However, you can't deny that more is in fact more, and the more nuts I have, the more I can give. Bastard, stop fucking blocking my shots. I need to shoot that asshole. Alright, alright. Take care, man. Ooh. Maybe I should have streamed some other game, too. I should have stopped after my Ace playthrough. I should have shown you guys, should have shown you, slash... Heart and Slash. Yeah, that's it. Heart and Slash is like a really weird one, though. Wait, why is that red? I'm on Heaven's Sword and I like the gameplay, but everything about the story is meant to me. Shadowbringers might improve on the story, but from what I've seen, but I'm not getting my hopes up for that. I mean, I suppose I'm in a weird spot with this because they changed like fucking everything. Like, I mean, like, if you enter in from a fresh perspective, it's not going to bother you, but they changed so much about the fucking game, it just pisses me off. It makes me wish that there was never a 2.0 to begin with. I would rather play Final Fantasy 11 at this point. The game actually, you know, they're not gonna fucking change. They're not gonna make shit worse just because they hate me. In Final Fantasy 14 or 11, although the game isn't gonna really update at all. You just play private servers. But I think it says quite a bit that they had to shoot Final Fantasy 11 in the back of the head just so that Final Fantasy 14 could succeed. But 11's definitely the better game, and MMO, if you ask me. Charging up, boost, da-da-da. I can't even use that, can I? I mean, maybe down the line. I'll hold on to it just in case. But we're gonna turn it off. I don't have any charge attacks yet. But maybe I will be able to. Not yet, though. How slow. This is kind of empty. Oh wait, I went backwards. What the fuck? I mean, I should have figured that out. Yeah, it got canceled. Not really sure I would have liked a mobile version of Final Fantasy XI anyway. But it did look good. You can't deny that. It did look good. But yeah, I'm more of a fan of like old school MMOs, you know. Like, sure, they didn't have like the best gameplay ever conceived or anything like that. But like, you cannot deny that those games were made to be played with other people. That is just undeniable. Like, and that's what I want out of an MMO. I want to interact with people, you know. I want to tell them that they suck. But like, it doesn't matter if I tell somebody in 14 if they suck, because I'm never going to see them again. Get 3 free augments. But bosses refuse to die. No. Oh, Mabinogi. I actually play Mabinogi still, kind of. I mostly just log on to, like, talk to people. You get some pretty fun conversations. in Mabinogi. Like, I had a conversation with somebody about fucking tulpas and shit. Just like really recently, like 2 days ago on Mabinogi. And somehow this came out of him like talking about how he wants to get Ara, you know? Like he plays as like a fucking Shota character. And he was like looking for a giant GF, like somebody who's playing as a giant character. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. I used to play on Alexina. So it's like the Disgaea 4 of MMOs. So what do you mean by that? Yeah, that feel when no giant SGF. Put that on triangle, actually. You ever play Monster Hunter World? Yeah, I own it. But I bought it to play with my friends, but he was like really far ahead of me, and he was just like, alright, I'm not gonna ruin your experience. Like, bullshit, I play to play with friends. I'm not gonna play this shit on my own. You fucking kidding me? It's like a long as shit. It'd take me forever to catch up to you. You've been playing like you're at the end of the fucking game. Like, he tried to get me to play the PSP version of it with him again. Like, games like Monster Hunter just aren't fun to me, like, alone. You gotta play them, like, with friends. Otherwise, it's just not enjoyable, to be honest. Some people are gonna disagree with me on that. That's just, like, how I feel about it. I remember, like, buying this game on, like, fucking, like, one of these types of games on, like, PS2 because somebody told me that they were good, and I was really pissed off because, like, it's just like quest systems. You know, it's just mindless quests and shit. And, you know, that's fine if I'm playing with pals. The deaf guy and giant is chasing him. Oh, yeah, I have. I watched Seth's stream, and he put that fucking on during the middle of the stream. He was like talking about it. Like, this was a fuck, I couldn't jump over there. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary hits. I needed to do better there. I'm gonna go real fast. We're gonna be fast as fuck now. But yeah, I have seen that video. It's great. I mean, Monster Hunter World is a lot more fun than the other ones that I played, so I could probably play it alone, but like, I bought that game to play it with him. So it was kind of like, well, I feel like a fucking asshole. Like, he knows that I don't typically play those kinds of games, and I asked him specifically, like, if I buy this, will you play it with me? He's like, yeah, sure, It's like a $30 game right there. I wasted my money. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I really screwed over there. I fucked up. This whole level is, this whole area is like, however, I do have the shield, which is nice. Ooh! That's actually really good. Ooh. Unfortunately, I need more cores to equip that, which I do not have. I do not have it. You know, one really positive thing actually right now is I've noticed that this the review I did is fucking doing phenomenally better than my videos typically do at the start. Like, holy shit. Hold on. Actually, let me get the usual up, the statistics. That's partially because of my growth. That's partially it. Hold on. Let me see. It's in here. Yeah, like my Disgaea 2 and 4 review got like 58 and 48 views around this time, respectively. And this is more than double that at the start, which is nice. But I have a hard time like I suppose putting my progress into perspective, because like a lot of it's not like an instant feedback. Like I still get views and like subscribers from my Disgaea, my reviews. Like so it makes it a little bit difficult to tell how well I'm doing. Actually, kind of like the worst part of like doing any of these reviews is actually putting them out, because it's like is the video doing well? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, hey. What's up, Mighty? Fuck. That is... I mean, well, it damages them, but it doesn't. That is actually really useful. It was worth taking the damage. The token's like a roll, so we can... That's like a free-ass roll right there. You can use that on anything. Charge your attacks even chargier. I'll take the core points, thanks. BFN? What do you mean? What's BFN? Battle for Neighborville. No, I haven't. But like Neighborville sort of reminds me of something you'd see in like a cartoon. Now let's see what's actually in here first. One free damage taken increased. Hell yeah, actually. We'll do that. Let's do that. Powers do more damage. Let's go. Powers do plus 50% more damage. Hell yeah, I'll take that. That's great. Attack bonus becomes more with more stacked beams. Beam enthusiast. Acquire some beams. Okay. Went over half health. Oh, that's worthless to me. Yeah, the chiptune music in this is really good. It's really good. I can't do any charge attacks. I wonder how I'm gonna do now. Because I now take double damage, which is unfortunate. But, those are the breaks. That's the contract I signed. Whoops. Splits on the second button press. Oh yeah, I just remember that. I just remember this stuff. Look at that. That's fucking cool. What about this? How does it work on? Oh shit, that's fucking neat. Dude, that's like a lotus right there. That's like oh my god. Hold on. Oh, you can like instantly activate it. That's what it does right there. Okay, so I don't want it right there. We're gonna just welcome to the stream, Blue Typhoon. Penumbra. Ah, shit. Kind of reminds you of the Nuclear Goblin. I've never played that. The Nuclear Goblin on these nuts. I wonder how a Nuclear Throne stream would have went. I haven't played that in so long. The game's so chaotic. I'm just gonna do that. Sacrifice it. I don't need that. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh well. Well. What do I do now? The run's over. What do I stream now? It's my favorite pudding, banana pudding. Oh yeah. I can stream. Hold on, let me see if I've gotten any notifications. I have. Nice. I 100% Disgaea 1. Love the story, the gameplay, love the... I'm watching these. Oh, thanks, Blue Typhoon. Keep up the good work. Nice. Oh shit. Ooh, let me see. Okay, let me grab Heart and Slash. You guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this game. Heart and Slash is my fucking jam. Missing executable. What the fuck? Do I have to reinstall this? Uninstall, I guess. I'll have to reinstall it. And it's a 1.2... You're kidding me, right? I wonder if I can download this and have a solid upload speed at the same time. The answer is probably no. What we're going to do is... What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? First off, I'm gonna turn on my fucking display capture so you can actually see what games I have, I suppose. How poorly will my stream dip? It's not dipping so far. Holy shit. Heart and Slash downloaded like instantly. Heart and Slash. It's like yelling at my house now. You guys love that, don't you? You love when I'm streaming and there's screaming in the background. I'm sure. Ah, jeez. Okay. Let me move this stuff off to the side. Oh yeah, if you liked the music of 30XX, you're gonna fucking love the music of this. It's such a jam. Holy shit. I haven't even unlocked everything in this, by the way. Like, I've beaten the game, but there's just so much. I haven't even unlocked any of the other characters, I don't think. Wait, what's Endless Dungeon? Oh, this is too fucking dark. Let's go back to the main menu. We'll play different, we'll play the other one. I don't know what Endless Dungeon is. We'll do story. Yeah, I get it. Both of these nuts. It reminds me of that fucking meme. That fucking meme, like, what was it, camera on this is a little bit shaky. Hard-boiled, yeah. Oh, I've never had this weapon before, that's cool. Wait, I got a gun? Short gun. Oh no, it's the thing is yeah, that worked. Do you remember me? I guess not. Memory 2 module seems kind of funny, but not now. Listen, Heart. You've got to get out of this place. Follow the signs. Run. Anyway, what I'm talking about is there's this fucking thing. It's for it's this one fucking comic thing. I don't fucking remember what it's called. It's the one where like shit's all nuclear. That's probably gonna be better to use, but but basically it's just a frame for it's a comic panel of that, and the dude's like, I can't believe Steve Jobs died, and the guy's like, who's Steve Jobs? Or wait no, it's I can't believe Steve Jobs died of ligma. He's like who's Steve Jobs? Guy fucking just fucking eradicates him and says, lick my balls. It's such a stupid fucking joke. I got such a weird startup. Oh, fuck. Did not have that, ammo. This is such a stylish game. I wish I had a better weapon though. Something that's more fast. I prefer fast weapons to really slow ones. Feels really weighty, but you know. But yeah, the music is really good. Do I want 2 CDs? Alright, what's the joke here? What's the word joke here? Oh, I have to reload manually. Okay. That's the whole shtick of the gun. Yeah, most weapons aren't guns in this. I got a really unusual setup. Really unusual start. Maybe I should have restarted. One really cool thing about this is I can make like missiles hit their like other things. I'm surprised I survived. 2 CDs nuts. I prefer the other one. The one where the last name is Gur. Have you ever seen that video of the women reading his name on stream? Like the face that they realize when they've accidentally said the N-word. It's pretty great. Maybe I should have reloaded, restarted, but I guess that would like defeat the purpose of a roguelike, you know? But man, I only got weapons. Like, you can get things other than weapons. I'm not too impressed with this. I wonder what if I could do more with the gun. Extra slot in the chamber. Alright, let's do it. Fuck, I am actually gonna die. You guys take quite a few hits. Warframe. Warframe community. In what context? Oh yeah, I forgot this has like a strong attack too. Shit. Wait, what the hell? Ah, shit. Oh, wait, that dude, I started reloading and he was right there. Alright, I've actually got to fucking kill this dude right now. You're dead. You're fucking dead. Give me your heart. Alright. I don't like this weapon. I would have been better off just restarting, yeah. Slow weapons are just too clunky. And this one doesn't do a lot of damage. It could do a lot of damage though. It has the potential to. Whoa, this gun just like fucking blows the armor off like it's nothing. Look at that. Fucking, I've got a gat. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this setup. Usually I have like a knife or something like that. Like, compare the movement of this to that. Then can I have your Discord? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure I want... I want, you coming in and saying the N-word again. It looks bad on me. Oh, yeah, just hold on, I'll post my Discord.
Dinner's done.
Oh, nice, dinner's done. You guys heard that, right? You guys coming to dinner, right? You can meet my family. It might be pretty nice, right? I need to respond to that guy after the stream. It's really nice. Nice comment. I do try to respond to everybody. Like, unless I don't know what to write. I'm actually really enjoying the shotgun. The shotgun's really cool. I don't often get guns, and usually when I do get guns, they suck. They're very rare in this game. This is a really short game, though. I think I should have just upgraded my weapons immediately. But I have a tendency not to upgrade anything with a generic name, because typically they're pretty weak. Typically, anyway. Yeah, sure. Let me just get out of this encounter first. Oh yeah, I need to reload. I guess the gun doesn't really do that much to these guys. Then again, neither does my hammer, because they just block it with their shield on the front. Oh, I love this part of the song. Ooh. Oh, cool. That's the robot from Sonic Adventure 1. Let me upgrade this. Now it attacks faster too. I need more health. Is it just me, or is the art style reminiscent of Jet Set Radio? Yeah, it kinda is, but it sort of reminds me more of Mega Man Legends. Mainly because this is clearly Mega Man inspired. I was kind of expecting him to die. Not die, but get back up. There's something just satisfying about being able to like shoot something with a shotgun after you hit it. It's great. Wait, did I take a hit and just not notice it? Ah, fuck. Fuck. Well, hey, I unlocked a new gun, or new weapon. Don't attack like crazy. Read your enemies and do it just when you need to. Oh man, my foot is like numb. My leg fucking hurts. I've been like sitting on my... I've been sitting on my legs for a good portion of this stream. I will end the stream here though. It's been great though. I just wanted to I just wanted to show you guys this game. It's really fun. Even though like I feel like I've experienced most of the game already. It's still really enjoyable. I just feel like it could do a lot better with more content. Anyhow, thanks for watching. You guys take care.